Jennifer Lopez has now had a string of racy accidents or incidents that are making the internet go, what is going on, girl? It's gotten so bad that apparently her own family and Ben Affleck are getting immensely.
Jennifer Lopez's post-divorce behavior has reached a critical juncture that extends far beyond typical celebrity drama.
Yes, please. I mean, like, what's going on?
Recent incidents involving provocative performances, strategic wardrobe malfunctions, and pointed musical releases targeting her ex-husband Ben Affleck have created a public relations crisis that industry insiders suggest is embarrassing both her family and her former spouse.
Sometimes I like it hard. Other days I'm feeling a little romantic. You put on candles and soft music. On those days, I like it real slow. But there's other days I feel like a little more naughty. On those days, I like it real fast.
The escalating nature of these incidents raises serious questions about celebrity conduct, professional boundaries, and the intersection between personal grievances and public image management. When multiple sources close to the situation describe the behavior as desperate and childish, the implications transcend entertainment gossip and enter the realm of reputation management and potential professional consequences.
Hope that she'll take it back a notch. Take it down a notch. There are boundaries. Now, she's determined to be the sex symbol, an insider tells Star. Her friends understand that she has a sexy image to uphold, but there are boundaries.
This analysis examines the strategic miscalculations behind Lopez's recent public conduct, the legal and reputational implications for both parties, and the broader precedent this sets for high-profile divorce proceedings in the entertainment industry. The Lopez-Affleck marriage, which ended in divorce after their high-profile Las Vegas wedding, has become a case study in post-relationship public conduct.
But as she's 55, good for her. Good for her. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Industry sources indicate that what began as typical post-divorce positioning has evolved into a pattern of increasingly provocative behavior designed to maintain public attention and, according to insiders, deliberately antagonize her former spouse. The timeline of incidents includes several key developments: strategic performance choices during concerts, where Lopez has made sexually explicit comments about personal preferences, seemingly calculated wardrobe malfunctions during tour performances, and the release of new musical content that explicitly references her former husband's personal struggles, including his well-documented battle with alcoholism. Legal experts note that while such behavior falls within the bounds of free speech and artistic expression, it raises questions about the implicit agreements and professional courtesy typically observed in high-profile divorces. The pattern suggests a deliberate strategy to maintain relevance through controversy, approach that industry veterans describe as potentially damaging to long-term career prospects. The most concerning aspect of Lopez's recent behavior involves what appears to be calculated publicity stunts designed to generate headlines. During a recent performance, a supposed wardrobe malfunction resulted in Lopez appearing in minimal clothing, leading to claims that she doesn't usually wear underwear. Industry analysis of the incident suggests this was a deliberately orchestrated event, given the impracticality of performing without appropriate undergarments during a professional tour. The strategic nature of these incidents becomes apparent when examining the immediate media response and Lopez's own commentary during the events. Her repeated emphasis on the supposedly accidental nature of the exposure, combined with her admission about her typical undergarment choices, suggests a calculated attempt to generate viral content and maintain media attention. More problematic are the explicit musical references to her former husband's personal struggles. Recent releases include lyrics that directly reference addiction issues and characterize Affleck as broken. This crosses professional boundaries typically observed even in contentious celebrity divorces, where personal struggles are generally considered off-limits for public artistic expression. The cumulative effect of these incidents has created what media analysts describe as a desperation narrative that potentially undermines Lopez's established brand as a sophisticated entertainer and businesswoman. From a legal perspective, Lopez's actions, while protected under free speech provisions, create potential complications for both parties. Entertainment lawyers note that public statements and artistic expressions that reference specific personal details of a former spouse can complicate future legal proceedings and potentially impact custody arrangements or financial settlements. The strategic implications are equally significant. Ben Affleck's reported response, describing the behavior as childish through intermediaries, demonstrates a calculated approach to maintaining professional dignity while avoiding direct engagement. This strategy, according to crisis management experts, allows Affleck to maintain the moral high ground while avoiding the appearance of being drawn into a public dispute. Industry insiders suggest that Affleck's refusal to respond directly to provocations is strategically sound, as engagement would likely escalate the situation and provide Lopez with additional material for future artistic expressions. The approach of non-engagement, while maintaining professional courtesy, effectively isolates Lopez's behavior as a one-sided campaign. Legal experts emphasize that public behavior during and after divorce proceedings can impact future legal considerations, particularly in cases involving shared business interests or ongoing financial obligations. The pattern of public commentary could potentially be viewed as harassment or defamation depending on the specific claims made and their verifiable accuracy. The Lopez situation highlights broader issues within the entertainment industry regarding post-relationship conduct and professional boundaries. Industry veterans note that the traditional understanding of maintaining professional courtesy after high-profile divorces appears to be eroding, potentially setting problematic precedents for future celebrity breakups. The case demonstrates the challenges facing aging entertainers in maintaining relevance without crossing into territory that damages their established brand equity. Lopez's approach appears to prioritize short-term attention over long-term reputation management, a strategy that industry analysts suggest rarely succeeds in sustaining careers. More concerning is the precedent this sets for using personal struggles, particularly addiction issues, as material for public artistic expression. Mental health advocates and addiction specialists have noted that such public commentary can potentially undermine recovery efforts and perpetuate stigma around addiction treatment. The entertainment industry's response to these incidents will likely influence how similar situations are handled in the future, particularly regarding the boundaries between artistic expression and personal vindictiveness in post-relationship scenarios. The trajectory of this situation suggests several possible outcomes, none of which appear favorable for Lopez's long-term career prospects. Industry analysts predict that continued escalation will likely result in decreased professional opportunities, as brands and collaborators typically avoid association with controversial personal conduct. The most likely scenario involves a gradual reduction in media attention as the public grows tired of what appears to be manufactured controversy. This pattern has been observed in similar celebrity situations where provocative behavior initially generates headlines but ultimately leads to professional marginalization. Ben Affleck's strategy of non-engagement appears to be succeeding, as it allows the focus to remain on Lopez's behavior rather than creating a mutual conflict narrative. This approach protects his professional reputation while avoiding the appearance of vindictiveness. The broader implications for celebrity culture remain significant. This case may represent a turning point where audiences and industry professionals begin rejecting transparently manufactured controversies designed to maintain relevance. The ultimate resolution will likely depend on whether Lopez recognizes the diminishing returns of her current strategy and pivots toward more professionally sustainable approaches to career management. The entertainment industry continues to watch the situation as a potential watershed moment for post-divorce celebrity conduct and professional boundaries.